books. But out in Fargo, I just go by Karen. You know, got to keep a little hush-hush from the nosy neighborhood moms. But at home, you know, I'm mostly just wrangling the kiddos, you know, getting them to soccer and whatnot. But when they're at school or they're taking a nap, well, you best believe Mama is writing some novels to pay the bills. So, little reminders before we get started. So that door you came in, if you got to scoot during the performance, you can go right out there. But then if there's a real doozy of an emergency, you can go out this door to my left. I'll take you right to Clark. But try not to use it just because it gets a little hot and steamy on the stage here. Okay? Now, I'm sure you saw on your way in our bartender. They're eager to pour you a little something to take the edge off, but be sure to leave them a good tip. They're working hard, all right? And just past the bar is the restroom in case nature calls. So tonight, we got a bunch of real talented folks here for ya. Some cutie patootie improvisers they are. And they're gonna be workshopping my next novel, making it all up right on the spot. And of course, you know, I write those romantasy novels, you know, bestsellers, don't you know? So, you know, you can expect some lovey-dovey stuff and, you know, a dragon or two. Who knows? Well, actually, tonight, I'm going to be doing a dark academia kind of a thing. So, you know, there'll be probably a school, a grad school, where they'll be learning magic and interacting with other sorts of magical creatures, perhaps. But one last thing before I, jump into this story. Keep your thinking caps on. All right? Because at the end of tonight, I'm going to be coming to you all for a title to this story. But to get us started, has anyone here been on a date? Maybe a good one, maybe a bad one, the whole shebang. Come on, who wants to spill the beans and get us started? A date? Maybe a good one, maybe a bad one. No one's been on that date? Ah, wonderful. I love a volunteer. Tell me all about it.
It was a Bumble date.
A Bumble date? So you met on some sort of internet technology kind of connection?
Yep.
All right. And so then she had to talk first.
Yep.
Correct. How did that go?
It went all right. It was very smooth. It was very nice. We went to, where did we go? Cheesy's.
Y'all went to Cheesy, so y'all had some grilled cheese together. Did you have some tomato soup?
No.
No
Is that a thing that people...
With grilled cheese? And you said the day went good?
Yeah.
All right. And tell me any eventful moments or conversations?
It was very loud, and I think we just kind of played with how, I think we had a lot of bits about just how loud it was, and you just started
Oh, so you're in a real loud environment, so you kind of had to get close. Correct. All right. Can you tell me the initials of this person you're on a date with, hon?
JP.
JP, you don't say. Well, wouldn't you just know it? That main character of our story tonight has those initials as well. Their name is Josephine Potter. Thank you for that. You'll meet her a little bit later, but we're going to just get this show on the road, folks, sorry? Now, I understand when you're reading my novels, you're probably not hearing my voice. So real quick, I just got to do a little costume change. I feel better already. So, it was a dark and stormy night, kind of like this one. But through the mist and the fog, we find ourselves in front of a large, enormous, gigantic castle. Ooh, but this castle isn't just any kind of castle. It's a castle where they learn all sorts of otherworldly skills, like magic
and the dark arts.
And so we open with some students at said school, learning their learnings of magical things and such.
I forgot my wand.
Oh. I bet
Come on,
you feel
Jared.
real silly right now. We're supposed to be practicing.
Yeah.
Deception.
No! You can't do that. I'm a woman. That's not fair.
Look, guys, we gotta focus. The final's coming up, and we can't pass grad school if we don't pass the final.
Grad school's so hard.
Grad
It's
school's
hard
so
being an
hard.
adult.
It was
Yeah.
harder than the first 2 legs of school.
But hey, once we get out of here, we can really live our lives. I mean, I already have a family and a mortgage, but there's more I want to do.
Well, I'm supposed to inherit some land, but I don't know if I want it.
Oh, what a hard problem to deal with.
Thank you. Nobody ever talks about the rich.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm using this fantastical learning as a second chance because I've kind of just been a lifelong learner up until this point.
Oh, so when you get out, you have nothing to learn?
I was a film major.
Just then, Josephine Potter enters with her beautiful, sexy, hot body and her super nerdy outfits that hide nothing.
Guys, can you please keep it down? I'm trying to study. You know that I wouldn't even be at the school if I hadn't got that scholarship for families with low income and high cheekbones.
Jojo.
Don't we have school uniforms?
No.
We just choose to wear
It's
it.
Dress Down Friday. Jojo, it doesn't matter that you're poor. You're so hot.
Yeah,
Guys, that's not enough for me.
it's enough for me.
You know that I don't just want to graduate this school. I came here for a reason. This is where my dad was working as a maintenance man before he mysteriously disappeared.
That's
and
right.
his personal death. So it's really important that I pass my finals. So, like, I don't know, if you guys could argue about low-quality snowmobiles more quietly.
I could ask my dad, the dean, if he knows anything about, the missings of your father.
Sorry, what were you...
Well, I was just going to say, most of us use the mops around here for flying and transportation, but that's really noble of your dad to clean the floors of our...
We salute our unsung heroes.
But Josephine had a fatal flaw. A secret, one might call it. Anyone have a suggestion?
She had 2 left hands.
She had 2 left hands.
How's handwriting?
Oh my god! You're getting so much better about holding your wand.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that, I don't know, I mean, Professor Estrella said that maybe I could be assigned a tutor that could help me with my wand work, since that's really the only thing holding me back, spell-wise.
But Jojo, how are you going to get a date to grad school prom
We
with
didn't
your
clear that
hands like that?
No.
Like, nobody asked me about JoJo.
I feel like it's got heat, and I
Okay,
feel like
sure.
Who are you asking to grad school prom?
I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder who.
Grad school prom. Glad you guys have time for that event that all of we legal adults take super seriously.
Well, it's really pronounced a gala, but
I'm
But
probably,
it's spelled grad school prom.
yeah.
I'm probably just gonna spend the weekend in the library, so I don't even have to worry about who I'm taking.
You're always working so hard.
You're kind of nerdy. I wish you would find someone to open up that spark. Unfortunately, it can't be us.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey guys, I'm so bored.
So, then enters the super sultry second best student in the school, who's only slightly self-conscious about it.
What are you guys doing? I was just like kind of studying, but then I was like, where are my friends?
I like this smoky corridor, and I'm going to hang
Yeah.
out in it as long as I want during passing period, which we have in grad school.
Okay.
We were just practicing some spells, but we shouldn't concern you with that since you know them all by heart.
I know.
Well, come on, show us what you can
Show
do.
us, come
Yeah,
on,
Regina,
show
do
us.
it.
I mean, you guys are really embarrassing me.
No, please,
No.
please.
Everybody knows that Regina Cambridge is the best spell worker in our school.
Famously.
Thanks. Okay, fine.
Oh my god.
You conjured that penguin out of nowhere.
While holding your wand backwards, I noticed.
That's a secret that only the highest of professors teaches you.
Well, if all of our families could afford to send us to private magic camp in Switzerland, we'd probably all be great conjurers.
I went to that and I'm not that great, so.
Yeah, just think,
I'll
what
be fine.
are you trying to say? Like, what? Are you saying that I don't have natural talent?
A duel! A duel!
A duel!
A duel! A duel!
Battle of the Wits, perhaps?
I don't know. Might have to give you a little time to prepare.
Oh, okay. No, we can do this now. Battle of the Wits or Battle of the Wands. Just somebody else needs to set the rules.
All right, we'll summon a crowd.
Oh.
In this corner, we have Josephina Potter, known by friends as JoJo.
Sure.
You got this, Lex.
Thanks.
And in this corner, we have
Regina.
Regina, with her last name as well.
Yeah, you got this.
Who will win this battle of illusions? Ding, 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 ding.
Round one.
Okay. I don't know, like age before beauty or pearls before swine. How do we want to do this?
Swine?
Oh.
What? Wow.
Wow. No, just go. Honestly,
Okay,
just go.
sure. Yeah, for distraction, I summon the illusion of, I don't know what rich people like a macaron shop.
We do like that. We like that. We do like that.
Whoa!
Oh my
look
god!
good.
It's pronounced macarons.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, macaroons.
Your move, Regina.
Well, fine. I guess I'll just build off your little thing.
Ooh,
Cute,
smart.
okay.
For birth, I create a worker who is chill as fuck.
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa! Oh my God! Their magics are interacting in a way that's crazy.
It's almost like they were meant to go together. Weird.
Whoa! Wait! It's gonna explode! Everyone, book it! Whoa!
Chapter 2. All of a sudden, Professor Barrymore comes out to redo room assignments at the school for very, very good reasons.
Rooms, please. Line up. Line up. Yes, keep coming. I got to pair you off by looks.
So do we have to live on campus? Because
Yes. Yes, I do not care if you have a family. They'll understand.
I'm kind of just couch surfing right now.
I
so.
can tell.
Jesus.
Not in my way.
First. Oh, we're late today, ladies, huh?
Sorry, I just wanted to be... Oh, I'm actually not even close to the first in line. Sorry, go ahead.
All right, everybody, line up. Heads tall. Gotta figure out who's gonna live with who.
Tallest to shortest?
Oh.
or-
I think we're kind of.
Yeah, aesthetically that works the best.
That's right.
Okay, yeah.
No. What? Oh. Okay.
I don't carry myself very tall, all right?
I figured it out. I have paired you with the most sexual tension. You two together. You two together.
Oh. What?
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
you must have been mistaken.
yeah.
Sorry, with all due respect.
Never lie. I sense this, and if I hear bickering about how I want to change, see, it works. If I hear bickering about how we want to change it and everything, you'll be expelled.
Listen, Professor Pheromona Barrymore, I
Oh.
know that you are renowned throughout the land for being able to sense connections, intentions, and the underlying reasons for them, but you've got it all wrong. I mean, she's a rich girl who's been trained in magic since birth, and I'm just somebody with 2 left hands and freakishly low body fat.
And high cheekbones. High cheekbones.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And don't you think with those sentences you just said, you can learn something from each other, perhaps?
Yeah, listen to her. She got it right with us.
I make matches for life.
Well, I'm just more comfortable rooming with a guy.
Shut up! Any objections?
I mean, I guess not.
Good, because I wasn't going to care if you said no.
Oh,
No, you made that clear.
Cut to their room in the tallest tower at the top of the castle.
so, I was in the Cambridge wing of the library today.
You what? Sorry, what?
Oh, sorry. I visited the Cambridge wing of the campus library today.
Okay. Oh. My daddy's wing?
I noticed the family portrait. Yeah.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, you looked really pretty, but like, I don't know. There just seemed like there was a hint of sadness in your doe-like eyes. I don't know. It was just something I noticed.
Yeah,
It doesn't
maybe
matter.
that's like something else that you were looking at.
Probably, yeah.
Probably was influencing you.
Yeah. I might have
Maybe
been
it's a mirror.
Ow. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That
that's
was kind of
fine.
mean. Sorry.
It's okay. Sorry about your brother and the snowmobile accident.
Thanks. Yeah, that was hard, but, you know, magic can only do so much, right?
Cut to the brother snowmobile accident.
Whoa. I didn't even realize this was going in reverse the entire time.
Oh, hey. Oh, what's up?
I want to come out.
Who was that?
Wait! Oh my God! That's
Yeah, I
still don't know
really
who
know.
did it?
No, I don't really want to. All the newspapers reported it as an accident,
Yeah.
but like I was
Did your
there.
family cover it up to avoid a scandal?
I mean, I guess I can't say legally, magically, legally, but
That's really hard, though.
yeah, I mean, I can't. How am I supposed to avenge his death?
Well, also, I was thinking more you couldn't process it if you can't talk about what really happened. But yet yours is also totally like.
Yeah, I think revenge is probably better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I've been working on recently. Along with
just general
finals.
revenge.
Yeah, general revenge for my brother, and finals, and getting my lashes done.
No, but
and-
yours are so naturally long.
I know.
Like
but-
it's gonna look kind of overdone if you had anything
Really,
more
you
done.
think?
Yes, I like it would be distracting.
Okay, honestly.
Not that they're not already.
That's a
but
good point.
anyway.
You're crazy.
But listen, Regina, I'm also here trying to investigate the probable death of a loved one.
Who?
My dad. Yeah, he used to work maintenance here before any of us went here. You didn't know him. It's okay. I was very attached to him because he was my dad.
He's your literal dad.
Yeah, he went missing 7 years ago, almost to the day. Actually, weirdly enough, the day is going to be on grad school prom coming. Yeah.
Oh my god. So, revenge for you.
I'm thinking Revenge Quest.
Whoa.
Should we? Revenge Quest together?
Yeah, I think we should like show each other our like boards with strings and see if with fresh eyes, right?
Okay, wait. Count of 3, what thread color did you use for
Okay.
strong possibility?
Okay.
1, 2,
2, 3.
3.
Purple!
gambling addict as well as working at a shady school, so this could go a few different ways, but I'm pretty sure it's the school.
Yeah, I believe it. I feel like this school kind of betrayed me as well. I don't know, I just had this feeling that person was connected. It's all connected.
Yeah, well, I mean, when someone survives a snowmobile crash and then drops dead unrelated, it does seem to be connected.
Yeah, and I heard like another person scream.
That's also a clue that I feel like should go on one of our boards if it's not. No, you've got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Regina.
Okay.
It's very embarrassing for me to ask you for this because of, you know, when you called me lefty freshman year of college, and it really stuck because of the hands.
Well, you are.
Yeah, okay,
sorry.
no, you're right. You're not wrong. That's,
Sorry.
I'm trying to...
Okay,
Okay.
go.
You're the best wand worker in the entire school that we have or haven't named yet.
Haven't.
Okay, good to know. We'll find out later.
Yeah.
We know what it is.
Yeah, obviously we know.
Also, we're just talking, so who even cares?
Yeah, who cares? This is us in our dorm room.
Anyway. Oh, hang on. Okay.
Bedtime. This is the school announcements.
What?
It's time for bed now.
Oh.
Please end all romantic overtones and go to bed.
Okay, well, I guess, you know, maybe rooming together won't be the worst thing.
Yeah, maybe we'll be able to kind of get something like productive out of this disaster
Yeah, I mean,
that we got thrown into and had no control over.
yeah.
So,
I'll have your back if you'll have mine.
of course, Lefty.
Okay.
Oh.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
Chapter 4. In a random class at the Kraken Academy.
Oh, jeez.
Find a chair, Jared, please.
I didn't know city planning was going to be so tough. Shit.
I'm not
was
even
potions.
lifting a finger.
I don't know where the sewer lines are supposed to go. I just like Sim City. I didn't know it would be like this.
Wait, if we cast a spell, wouldn't all of our dumps just disappear somewhere?
But where would they go?
I don't know.
That's something for poor people to think about.
We haven't learned the spell yet, but if we can learn the spell, we can maybe pass the city planning course.
That's our through line. So guys, have you guys gotten dates to grad school prom yet?
No.
Oh.
Don't you have a wife?
Jared, shut up. Jared.
We're open.
Yeah. Probably taking like my cousin.
Do you want
We're
to?
friends. It's like a platonic. I didn't have a +1.
Yeah, no, we didn't need you to clarify that. You don't have to take your cousin. But
Look, she's in town. I am being friendly. Don't read into it more than that.
I think you're explaining it more than us.
Maybe we should get back to this city planning stuff.
Yeah, we could talk about your weird cousin.
Yeah, let's talk about my weird cousin, all right?
Okay.
That I'm the only one in my weird extended family that got to go to this school, that knows about this
Hey,
school,
hey,
that
buddy.
knows about this secret life.
buddy, you don't have to keep digging this hole. Guys, where's JoJo and Regina? They should
Probably
be
I'm
here.
being silly.
You know, not everyone is in every college course. It's not like high school.
I've just been so busy.
Jared,
sorry.
you're wrong. Jared, you're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of things working out for bad
You get to
people.
next to me, Regina.
Oh, looks like you guys are gonna have to share a chair.
Looks like you'll have to share. I feel like somebody should sit down, the other one on top. But that's just me.
That might be more comfortable. We'll figure it out as it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how our butts
Oh, guys,
go.
the Quizlet is starting. All right.
B. Oh, I said it out loud.
Now I'm
it's
making it
supposed
start
to be
over again.
silent.
Yeah.
Did you put
D.
B?
Fuck.
Guys, shut up.
Stop.
I don't like the music.
Oh, so sorry. We stayed up really late last night. I don't know if we're supposed to be
Doing
talking.
what? Doing what?
Sorry.
Just like
Doing makeup and work.
makeup.
Makeup work.
Oh,
For class.
you guys are so smart.
Yeah, girl stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, don't you have daughters?
I'm learning as I go.
We room together, and he has not made a phone call home yet.
Jared, I feel like you're really hurting, like exposing your roommate.
Yeah, what the fuck, Jared? I told you I Snapchat them. It's the same.
You Snapchat a lot of people.
You don't Snapchat me.
I didn't know you had a Snapchat.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
streak ended too.
Jared,
Okay.
it's Sparkle Girl 3000.
Oh my God, Evan and Sarah? This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Evan and your name's Sarah.
But I'm Sarah with no H.
And I'm Evan with no age.
So y'all are open?
Suddenly, there was a crash at the door.
What was that?
Yes, it's I.
Damn it, if the teacher's not here in 15 minutes, you're allowed to leave
Yeah.
usually.
And
It
we
was
shouldn't have
only
started the
14
test.
minutes.
14 minutes and 45 seconds. Take a seat, everyone.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's only one seat. This one's occupied.
That was
Let's keep it open.
no Evan's there.
Yeah, he's still there.
Actually, Evan, did you need to, like, call your wife and kids and check on them?
I'm just gonna be quiet for
Okay,
a
all
little bit.
right.
Now then, let's review the Quizlet results. Jesus Christ.
Good.
Were you guys just randomly tapping things?
Evan, is that one your username?
Good quip, Evan. Oh, none of you will ever pass, and our cities will fall into rubble, like the Roman Empire of old.
Just then, the professor alludes to something really critical in their secret mission to discover the deaths of their loved ones.
Are you okay?
Oh my God.
There was so much blood and phlegm in that cough.
Oh gosh! What the heck? These are new gushy lovers.
I told you all on the first day of class that the front row is a splash zone.
I thought it was like
Yeah, we thought that was
Shamu vibes.
metaphorical.
I don't know.
You fools. Look at all of you. Whimpering about. Waving around like idiots.
Wow.
You'll never be like the wizards and warlocks of old. Look at you, all tied up romantically, having back and forths.
What?
You'll never function properly as a school group.
Wow.
I mean,
Professor Ravenheart, that was really harsh.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought we were pretty good.
Well, I don't really like them, and as a teacher's pet,
Jared,
can I clean up that phlegm and blood with maybe a spell? You could
No, Jared, for I will. That's right, Jared. I heard that whole thing with your cousin earlier. And I've chosen to dislike you.
teachers.
Wait, I missed the thing with the cousin. What was it?
You can review later.
Okay.
Now then, I'm going to step this class up a notch. You all want to be city planners, huh? Well, do ya?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Well, then you're going to have to city plan like your life depends on it.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I'm a little drunk. Now then, I'm going to split you up into groups, and you're all going to have to go through the woods and fight animals and maybe kill someone.
Professor, with all due respect,
Jared.
with all due respect, prom is coming up soon.
Yes, you have until the strike of prom, which is in 3 days' time.
3 days?
In if I read my schedule
3
correctly?
days sounds like our timeline now.
Fantastic.
Oh my god, there's not much time.
Yes. So I'm going to split you up into groups. Let's say, I don't know, random. Who's standing around? You two, and then Jared, you're on your own. Maybe you can get that cousin of yours.
I think this professor has it out for me.
You literally just, you walk like it, you know?
Yeah, I also said it out loud.
I'd pay full tuition.
Nobody cares. Sorry.
It just feels worse because you guys talk about your scholarships a lot.
I don't have one.
We don't have one.
Yeah, it's mainly just me. Sorry for fucking earning a scholarship, dude.
So, class is over. Do you guys want to go for drinks, or?
Actually, yeah. Is that
Okay.
weird?
Cool.
We're in grad school.
I mean, we are all legal adults, but it does feel weird.
I'm 29, so.
We need to like get the class done. Like we have no time to.
Oh, you guys can go to the forest tomorrow. That's, yeah. You
Okay.
guys have a night to, spend together and
Yeah.
reminisce.
Okay.
And
Get drunk
whatever.
We can prepare.
Be
I'm just saying.
crazy.
Next chapter, we head to the restricted section of the library where some more studious students are preparing to go into the forest.
Sorry, Regina, I tripped over something. That would be really embarrassing if there were anybody but us here.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
So you found it. You found the book for forest survival.
Yeah, I just feel like we have to prepare because, I can't get a B, obviously.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, your parents really put the pressure on you, huh?
yeah, kinda.
I
All
mean,
of a sudden, Regina turns to the next page and sees a note written by a certain janitor who used to work at this school.
What did you say your dad's name was?
I don't think I have yet, but we're gonna say David.
I think you should see this.
Oh my God. My sweet Jojo. Oh, come on, Dad. My sweet Jojo. Be vigilant in the forest, because that is where they find their sacrifices. To better fortify yourself, find the one with whom you most closely connect and take an ice bath. What? And once you have exchanged your deepest secrets, you may withstand the forest's darkness. I mean, all this time into grad school, and I think the only person I've had a real conversation with is you, so...
Yeah, and that's just because we have to
Right.
live together.
Yeah.
But that's really crazy. Like, do you think your dad, do you think he wrote it before he disappeared? Or do you think...
I have to imagine so, Regina.
Okay, first of all, it's a magic world.
That's true, that's true. Yeah, you're right. No, that's totally
What
on
if he's
me.
alive, is what I'm saying.
You're right.
And
I think
he's giving you clues like the movie Interstellar.
I think we owe it to ourselves to take this ice bath together.
Yeah, okay. I can, conjure one, whatever. Okay.
Wow. You're crazy good at conjuring.
Thank you.
Anyway, so, what's it like? I guess with your brother gone, that makes you the heiress to the Enchantraceuticals fortune.
Oh my.
Oh, that's really cold.
Oh, I wish there was a smell of it.
Yep. I wish it had been a sauna in hindsight.
Oh my god. Whew, 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 whew. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be heiress and I have a lot of kind of responsibility.
I always thought that you were just I'm sure you are naturally good at enchantments, but I guess a lot of pressure is put on you from back home.
Yeah, I guess I would say the same about you because if you fuck up, you can't be here anymore.
Yeah. But also, there's 50% less pressure, so
Okay,
on
when
account
my
of Dad disappearing. disappearing.
When my clothes touch my body, it burns. So I'm just gonna take
Yeah, that would be easier.
just a couple of things off because it's like the touches.
You know, all of this wand work, would you mind giving me a wrist massage?
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Yeah, on the other left. Oh, great! Now it's raining.
Oh my god, well I guess we're already wet.
Yeah. Maybe we should just get closer together for warmth.
Yeah, yes, now we want to be warm.
Or did we cause this somehow? Should we?
What if it's your dad? I don't know, I just feel like his presence is around.
For reasons I don't want to disclose, I hope my dad is not at this particular moment.
Yeah, maybe just like omnipresent.
Should we? I mean, just because it happened when we touched before, should we?
Yeah, we should try it again.
Yeah,
Just
for-
see- yeah, okay.
You know, it's the scientific method.
And I want your wrist to feel better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely something.
Oh my God.
JoJo's dad?
Or is it Regina's brother?
Yeah, or is it my brother?
Does it sound rich or?
Oh,
Josephina,
Yeah.
find me in the forest.
Dad?
Yeah.
oh my god! We have to go. We have to go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Out of the ice bag.
Find
Oh my.
me in... Were you guys naked in there?
No, just me. Just me naked.
Sorry, I don't want to pry.
No, it's actually easier
It
to
wasn't your
conserve
daughter.
heat.
No, it's all good. Okay, forest.
Yeah. We should get there right away.
Let's
Next chapter, we find ourselves in the depths of the dungeon of the castle, where a secret society of nefarious plans is planning nefarious things. Come, brothers, come. Now we gather and we plan the fall of this stupid Dragon Academy.
Yes, we'll show them for failing us.
Yes! I would have graduated 6 years ago if I didn't fail philosophy.
If that professor just rounded me to a C-, I would have passed.
And we're all 35.
The ripe age for downfall. Here we are.
Well, I was just really smart at the time, but I haven't gotten over it.
Man, your voice is grating.
It's part of why I think they flunked me.
Now then, brothers, they're sending out more students into the woods, ere yonder.
And we kill?
Yes, but with a lot of elaborate setups before doing so.
So they cannot trace it back to us.
Yes. They'll find many a challenge in those woods.
Ooh,
And
trial.
exactly, and they'll only pass by working together.
Ooh.
Which they never will.
You need to get that cough checked out.
I don't have health
I
insurance.
know.
It's a lot of blood.
Thank you, brother.
When it affects all of our cloaks and dry cleaning's getting more and more expensive. Hello, magical recession on the horizon.
Don't remind me.
I'm sorry, guys. I was waiting for the right time to tell you this, but I have tuberculosis.
No!
Wait,
No!
Probably fair.
but the school is so dry.
And I thought that would fix me. But I've come back. I figured this could kind of be our last hurrah.
You're gonna die?
Yep. There's no cure for magical tuberculosis.
Well, if it's the last hurrah, we might as well go out high.
Oh, not the sacred peace pipe.
Steve, is the...
I don't think you should get the first hit.
That's fair. It's all yours, brother.
Don't look at me, I get nervous. Don't look.
Okay.
You're doing it wrong.
Stop!
You blew everything out.
No! Guys, I told you I'm nervous.
Can you pack this?
Yeah.
I know you're always holding.
Yeah, I only had meth, though.
Oh no!
Wait, guys, what were we talking about?
Something about killing grad students.
Oh, yeah.
Well, wait, just guess it. We're headed for intermission. What could happen next? I don't know. I mean, there's some nefarious things being planned in the woods. There's a murderer on the loose, and grad prom is coming up. We'll see you back in a few minutes. Alrighty.
chill.
Suddenly, a body appears.
Oh my god.
I know that you probably couldn't see it from here, but I can tell that's my dad's wedding ring. What?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Where's his leg? Where is his leg? Oh, Dad. Yeah, the ice bath really didn't help with this at all.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wait, what's this clenched in his hand? Another note?
Why, hello there. Hello there.
I don't talk to strangers. So if this is one of those polite, like, go left, I'll take that. But if not, I don't talk to strangers.
That's all right. You don't need to talk. You just need to listen. Look, I don't have very long in this world, okay? I have magical consumption, also known as tuberculosis. And I'm doing this thing with my brothers where we murder students and absorb their knowledge so that we can grow in power.
Can you go? You're gonna.
Oh, now we're talking to strangers.
I have a lot of money that I can offer you
Oh.
if you don't kill me.
Oh, but then you do also have a lot of money that I can take if I do kill you.
When you put it that way.
Did you hear something from that other clearing?
Yeah, and the kind of like the whole world was purple.
Okay, so according to this,
Yeah.
some secret society called the Society of Crowley has been secretly feeding magic into Kraken Academy for generations now. Yeah, apparently they frequently take their most promising students so that all the magic can be held at the Elite Institute. He says that there was always enough magic for him to learn. They just didn't want people under a certain social standing to have it. On the other side... Wait, holy crap. So first of all, they've apparently part of the reason that they've been losing funding is okay, so yeah, apparently they're gonna have to be catered. We're eating grilled cheese at the grad school prom, so get ready for that. Also, it looks like they're looking to kill off one of their wealthiest students to take all of their money. Regina, wouldn't that be you? There's multiple wings at the school. Okay, so clearly we... This doesn't feel...
Yeah. Maybe just... Oh.
Dad, I know you would have really liked to have met Regina. She's different from the other people that go here. She really... what's happening? We're just gonna... Okay, there we go. R.I.P. That was really hard.
Yeah, that seems really hard. But, am I gonna die? Sorry, I know you have your dad thing, but...
Not if I have anything to say about it. I've lost enough people that I love to Crowley Academy.
I know, I'm kind of... I wish my brother was giving me signs.
Me too. Oh well, looks like he's not. But listen, when we... Wait, what?
I don't know, I got so scared.
Listen, when we go to grad school prom, I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Okay.
No one's gonna get Shit, that again. Oh, our clothes are getting so transparent.
They're clinging to our bodies. You can see an outline of everything.
All right,
Suddenly, the temperature dropped by 30 degrees.
I really wish I hadn't ditched my blazer in an earlier scene.
I know, and I wish I wasn't always so sexy in my little skirt.
I know.
Pants.
I'm back from the snowmobile trip, and I picked Petunia. I know it Should I have knocked before coming down
Is
this
that my
path?
brother? I don't know. I never met him. Hang on, let me shine a light on his face. There we go.
This is very
Hey,
very
step into the light.
compromising.
Yeah, the moonlight.
Are you my brother?
Would you rather talk at another time?
Can you make one thing clear?
I would not really like to talk when you are in this this
Brown
stage.
Cambridge.
It is him! Oh my god, I knew you were alive! I'm fine now, I'm dry!
Is it me? I'm very unself-conscious about the whole nip situation. I'll do this.
Dry, also
thank
dry.
you.
We're
Okay.
good. Let's talk.
Okay.
What? You're alive!
Perfect. Yeah, so the spell only knocked me out.
Oh my god, I had 10 seconds with him and we spent all of it making us dry!
Why was your brother so weird about this?
I don't know!
It's not like he walked in on us in bed together. That would be crazy.
Whoa.
But he left these.
Oh my god.
Maybe to make a corsage for you to wear to grad prom.
Maybe they're gonna protect me.
Probably that's it. Yeah, that makes narrative sense.
Okay, I'm gonna let these go. And you're gonna be around, right?
Absolutely. I'll protect you, even with my shitty left-handed spell work.
Yeah.
But I like Lefty better than JoJo. Sorry, Dad. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Okay, yeah.
Looks dangerous.
In our next chapter, we find ourselves at grad prom.
Ah, yes. Grad prom.
Grad prom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Our evil machinations will come to fruition here.
Oh, I feel so powerful and hotter because I absorbed that really hot one.
I can smell the grilled cheese and tomato bisque.
Wow. Who did you absorb out there?
Plenty.
Okay.
Look, I'm one of them, okay?
Jared.
They give me a hard time constantly.
Oh my god.
I snatched a robe, I joined your evil ranks, okay?
What did you do with our brother, I want to say Stephen?
Steven, yes.
You gave that guy meth.
We did smoke meth.
Smoke, man.
Like from your pocket.
Yeah, and there was a lot of like dirt and stuff in it, so who knows what was going on there.
Unclean meth.
Suddenly, Jared unleashes his secretly adept magician skills that he's kept away from us all this time.
Well, I'm from the human world, and we do things a lot differently.
You're one of those walkers, huh?
Okay.
One of those halflings.
How many anti-human names are there?
One of those ugly faces.
One of those peoples with brown eyes.
You're not even reading anything. You were taught this much hate?
Yep.
This grad school is fucked up. I'm kind of heroic for going against it. This is noble.
Why are you holding it like that?
Okay, you're gonna call me out. I've never used one of these before.
Well then, you better learn fast.
Oh my god.
Shoot off.
Mine's a shotgun.
Shoot off, Jared. You want to be the big bad around here? You want? Oh!
What the heck?
I didn't know what to do.
Oh,
I've never
my
done
God.
this before.
Oh,
I've never done this before. I don't know what to do.
TV!
Oh, and that got in his lung.
Brother, come close.
That's like in his
Come
lung.
close.
You fucking gave me TB!
I didn't want to die alone.
No, brother.
Oh, brother.
We have to die together.
Together.
Jared, I freaking hate you. Just then, their magical essence accidentally fuses into Jared.
What have I wrought? I feel taller. No, I'm definitely definitely the same 5'7" I've always been. Oh no. We've been wearing this. What if I start poisoning the grilled cheese sandwiches? Or just licking them? God, I'm such a fucked up villain.
Just then, the music began to play, because it's Nerd Prom.
Forever young, I want to be forever young.
Okay, before I go into Nerd Prom, I'm just going to do a real quick little... Wow, there's crap everywhere. Oh God, I just left my room so messy. I need to just do a little journal entry. Okay. Dear Diary, I am scared that I am going to get killed. But something I can't stop thinking about is Lefty. You know who I'm talking about. I don't know, I used to really hate her and feel this weird jealousy towards her, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe it was a different feeling, and I'm kind of, I think about her all the time. Like, she never leaves my brain, and now she's here to protect me from being literally murdered. The stakes couldn't be higher, Diary. She just makes me feel so protected, and she makes me feel like I could be a good person even though I'm so rich. I guess we'll see if she feels the same way.
Sorry I'm late. Wow. Oh, never mind. Wow.
I just need to put my diary away.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Great mic check. Great mic check.
Woo! I'm ready. I'm protecting myself with the flowers, obviously.
Yeah, you look incredible.
Thanks. The lashes aren't too much.
No, I mean...
Yeah, you inspired me to, like, do...
Yeah, something a little more natural.
Natural, yeah.
Like, I mean, people are going to ask if they're extensions because they're just... But I mean...
I love what you put
yeah,
together.
I mean, I know what your eyelashes look like. I've seen you wake up in the morning. You're like the first thing I see in the morning light.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I don't always, like, see you, but, like, for some reason you're just, like, on my brain.
Is anybody else coming to this? What's on the floor?
I don't know. It's weird. The vibe is weird. I haven't seen anybody. And I guess the last time I saw him was right before the forest.
Does Kraken Academy kind of seem like a scam?
Well, I wouldn't say scam because, you know, my parents.
Sure, yeah.
They give a lot of money to it, but obviously there's a secret society, which is whack.
Right.
Now then, welcome students. It's me, the professor from the beginning.
Yeah.
Welcome to grad school prom. I hope you all learned lots of lessons in the forest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers. Right, I forgot all of us can drink. Fantastic, yes. I hope we've learned many lessons about city planning, where to put sewage lines, where to put orphanages away from the nuclear reactors.
Right. You remember that.
And most important of all, the #1 lesson, love.
All due respect, where the fuck is everyone else?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't really taking questions right now, but there they
Oh
are.
my god, okay.
There's the one other student.
Yeah, Sarah.
Oh, and young Jared.
Do you guys want to...
See, I did bring someone.
Hey, you guys... yeah, you guys want to grind?
Wait, Jared, is that your cousin?
You said you weren't going to do this.
I didn't know we were exclusive.
We aren't anything.
You're real? Whoa.
I think this is actually more embarrassing than if they were imaginary.
Yikes.
Also, you shouldn't be grinding your neck.
My neck, my back, I want to grind. I'm a little drunk.
All right.
She had several seltzers in the car.
Well, we're about to... Oh, she's just hitting it. We're not quite to the dancing part yet.
Shut up.
She's just living her life.
This is, of course, the portion of grad school prom where if anyone has any dramatic reveals to make, they should do it now.
Yeah, I need more drinks. God.
Not her.
We need to find out about the secret society.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an interrogation or dramatic declaration sort of thing.
Everyone go ahead and whisper amongst themselves.
Cousin, if you could stop dancing for 1 minute, I'll remind you that I paid for your $190 ticket for this event.
Oh, no. Am I your property, freak?
Take that candelabra and burn this rope and make the chandelier fall on them.
Oh, can't I just throw ass?
You can throw ass in a second!
Okay.
I have a dramatic declaration.
Oh.
Okay.
I have a little bit of a system. I got a dance over
thank
here.
Oh.
I don't think we're interested, but you're doing really well.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've talked a lot of shit about a name that is on a lot of buildings here at Kraken Academy. But upon reflection, honestly, I don't think the Cambridge family is that bad. I think maybe Kraken Academy is the bad one.
The rope is so fucking
Regina, you've earned your place here. My lady, may I have this grind?
Why is it okay when she says it?
You're gonna die if you're not gonna
And I'd like to call all of your attention to the wonderful chandelier that's been donated by Cheesy's Pub and Grill.
God, it's so loud in here.
Deflect. The chandelier breaks. The light reflects 1,000 rainbows.
Oh my.
Did everybody else see that?
I got so much glass in my eyes!
Oh my God, what just happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah,
You saved me.
I'm more than okay.
Wait a minute. Jared and Jared's cousin, what are you doing with that candle? And why is the rope to the chandelier burn? And why did the chandelier fall? Oh!
My dance moves were too hot.
True spell. Tell us everything about the secret society.
We kissed! Oh.
I was just about to say not everything about the relationship.
Not our secrets, the secret society!
I got confused. I was told by Jerry to light this thing on fire to drop on y'all and kill you.
What did he
Why?
promise you in exchange?
You said not to talk about our relationship.
A prom ticket!
Why? What? Yeah.
I've been getting bullied since my first day of school.
So did I.
Well, I don't have as thick of skin as someone with 2 left hands. Like, you were born with that. You had multiple schools to get used to that. I change schools every time I get bullied because...
Sorry. I'm really not trying to interrupt you, but are you trying to pitch that me having a disability actually made me better off than you?
I'm a villain. I don't know right from wrong.
I understand. Yeah, just making sure.
Again, I have to make a sad sack of myself.
Yeah, that's
Are you trying to kill me?
No.
Am I safe?
I'll stop trying to kill you if you stop bullying me. The glass in my eye seems like a fair trade.
Well, unfortunately, school rules dictate that we do have to kill you.
All right, but can I choose my method of execution?
As long as it's silly.
All right.
Wait, what's happening? You're gonna hurt yourself?
No. We're all deciding what way to kill him.
Wait,
Oh,
you're
we're
just
gonna
bowing
kill
out?
you?
You're not even going to fight back a little?
What? Don't you have powers?
Or I could transfer schools.
All right, sure, that seems easy.
Oh, sorry, extension of the rules. The death does have to be by duel.
Okay.
So square up.
I feel less justified about it if you wanted to
Well,
just
wait,
leave.
one of us?
Oh.
Why don't you know how to use that?
I'm fucking scared around these
I can do
things.
it. I can do it.
Could you guide my hand?
Yeah, we can do it together. Yeah. Okay. And let me think the spell.
And
Right.
round 1 of 1. Ding, 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 ding.
Cousin fucker die!
We never went all the way!
Oh, God! Fucking die already, you weird villain!
Maybe they need more energy somehow.
Oh, how?
anyway.
Yeah. Wait, you like me? Oh, I thought I had been being so clear about that. But I'm bad at sending signals sometimes. Also, we probably got off on a really bad foot. Yeah, Regina, I mean, Jesus, you could have coasted through grad school, but like, you worked your incredibly toned ass off the whole time.
And you're so impressive. I mean, you came from nothing, and look at where you are.
Yeah, right here, with the most beautiful wand worker I've ever met.
That's so beautiful.
I know that like everybody's gone except for his cousin that I'm hoping has a shot at a real life outside of that family.
I
mean, he seems cool.
I don't know.
Could we dance together?
Yeah, I guess I don't need this shit anymore. I'm safe.
R.I.P. your brother.
Well, if I'm reading these school rules right, it's time for the Cupid Shuffle.
Yeah!
Oh my God. Where are we going? Wow.
Yeah, feel free to cut it whenever.
Alrighty, folks, that's our story for tonight. Now, do y'all remember your homework from the beginning of the show? I'm looking for a title for this novel. Who's got some good ideas? Thinking caps, put them on.
Magic grad school?
Magic grad school. Please,
Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld, Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld, Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld. You gotta love the world. Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld.